You just completed the third round of the Grenke chess. How do you have to analyze the first 3 rounds?
Yeah, this was a much better game than the others. First 2 games I felt shaky. Wasn't happy with how I played. I guess I never was worse. This game I really felt good. I mean, I was lucky that he went for h4, h5 because sometimes with black you get a very tough game.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people were struggling with black, so it was kind of an opening gift, just having a great position, and I mean, it was a relatively smooth game.
When you have played these 960 positions, you usually get some time to prepare in general, like freestyle. This is like most immediately,
yeah.
Like, is it easy or like just how do you do that?
Yeah, I think actually it's good that you don't discuss. Obviously, for freestyle, that's part of the entertainment.
Yeah.
But from a sportive perspective, I don't think it's a good thing. Especially like, I hope that in the next Freestyle World Championship that we don't have this discussion because, in my opinion, everyone kind of copies each other and then they look at the other boards. So, I mean, ideally, if you want to make it as, let's say, freestyle as possible, no one discusses, you can't see the other boards. So then really it's only your own because when you start like having all these players discussing, it kind of, ruins the point of it being freestyle, right? Because you're creating openings. But I was honestly falling asleep during the game, so haven't been sleeping well. So hopefully I can rest. And
how did you manage that from yesterday, which was like you finished at 11 p.m.?
Yeah, I only had an extra day to. I'm not. I can go this way.
Okay, sure.
I only had an extra day. I only had a day to arrive. Usually I would come to Europe sooner, but I had other commitments in America, so I haven't really adjusted to the time zone yet. So 2 days being super tired is very grueling, but at least I think I played very well this game when it mattered.
I'm not sure if you know today Sindaro just defeated Hikaru.
Really?
And, yeah.
Oh.
He's like 3.5 out of 4 now, so
4.5 out of 5. And how did Fabi do?
Fabi's he was in a better position against that, but I'm not sure exactly.
No, the thing is I mean, I tweeted during the game that the opening was like a sort of a surprise. So, yeah, I guess, I mean, Hikaru didn't really show great preparation. Yeah. He went for a concrete line, completely in Sindarov's style, and I suppose that things went wrong in the opening because he thought for 40 minutes, we can stand here. For sure. So that's shocking, but I mean, now he'll have a 1.5 lead with, I mean, there's still many games to go, but unless Fabi or someone kind of gets it together, but I mean, yeah, the thing is that he has to sort of lose the game against the person chasing him. I mean, if he gets beaten by someone chasing him, it changes things. But a 1.5, I mean, it's crazy. You'd have Sindarov and Kukesh both, 19 years old. I mean, it's crazy. But I mean, Hikaru, I mean, he was completely inactive. Only play these weak players. I mean, I don't understand what. And it's nothing personal against Hikaru, but what do you expect of your results when you are completely retired? So I mean, I think it shows that playing 2100 is not the best training. Maybe if you just play at the World Cup or the Grand Swiss, he would have warmed up and felt like So, anyways,
like now, do you think they are clear favorites rather than compared to before the candidates?
Of course, Sindar is a huge favorite. Because this win came with black as well, and he's a very strong player. He's incredibly still. If you look at his games in Vaikunze, I mean, at the highest level in classical, especially with this much time, to really beat someone, if they now he can play, now he can play completely for draw every single game. With black, he doesn't. He literally can play the most solid lines, and every single opponent is going to push him. And now it's actually a much easier job for him that he has this lead because it's possible that he could collect even more points because people are pushing so hard. So I mean, I would say if he has a 1.5, he's at least 80% to win.
Thank you so much, Hans, for your insights, and all the very best.
Thank you, take care.
Thank you.
Hans, can I send you some photos?
Он не понимает тебя.
I used to go to CGPS. I go to CGPS. Thank you.
Thank you.